Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to No One Place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 3 potential altcoins to buy here in the month of May. So this year has been flying by. As we can already see, we're in the 5th month of the year, almost halfway through. The market is currently up about 2.4% here in the past 24 hours. We're seeing a little bit of a comeback here after seeing Friday's sell-off. Going into the weekend as well, we saw a lot of stuff sell off. So here we see Bitcoin trading at 38,687 right now. So we're literally just trading in the same pattern for the past 5 or 6 months. It's up about 1.79% today, 735.3 billion market cap and 27.1 billion in volume. We see Ethereum trading around that 2843 area, up 2.66%. 342 billion market cap, and we see the volume is at around 15 billion almost. Altcoins are all starting to rally, obviously, a little bit. Whenever Bitcoin's up, obviously everything else is going to be up a little bit. So we see altcoins are up 2, 4, 5%, depending on which one we're looking at, with some outliers here like crypto.com, which is down about 10%, and even another outlier here in the positive, which is going to be Tron, that is up about 12.7%. So things are up, things are down. It depends on what you're looking at, but there's always opportunities as long as you go out there and look at them and find the opportunities every single time that this type of a cycle continues to happen. We're going to see ups and downs. It's going to be very, very volatile in 2022, in my opinion. So that's definitely something that we're looking into. If we actually take a look here at the crypto bubbles, it is not looking good for the market in the past 7 days. Things are down big. I mean, we only have a few green bubbles. One of them is going to be Ethereum name service, which is up about 61.8% in the past 7 days. We see Tron, which is actually green here, 12% in the past week or so. And then we have some other unknown coins that we don't really look at too much that are also in the green, but there's a lot more red here compared to the green. So the market has been on a downtrend, which could be a buying opportunity. I mean, look at this. We see Decentraland now trading at $1.53, which is insane. I mean, this was trading a lot higher here at one point, close to $5 in November time period. So we've been seeing a lot, a big sell-off here. We're almost back to the prices where we were trading at before the whole metaverse type situation was blowing up. So it's definitely interesting to see what's happening right now. So guys, if you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 50 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, let's get into it. So the first altcoin on this list is going to be BNB, also known as Binance. So Binance Coin right here, it is currently up about 2.7% in the past 24 hours. We're trading at $391.13. In the past week, we're actually trading pretty much flat. Past month, we're down 12%, and past year, we're down 36%. But the only reason we're down so much is because we had that huge rally in the beginning of 2021. So when you look at a 1-year chart, it looks like it's down extremely. But if you look at the all-time chart, it's actually not doing that bad. I mean, look at this. We had a huge run in January to May, pretty much, from $43 all the way to highs of $670 here. And then we obviously saw the sell-off with another pump here in November, and now another sell-off. We've been trading here for about 4 or 5 months in this sideways pattern, creating a nice little support area, which is a good thing for future times if we ever continue to rally and then, fall back down. So it's definitely something to keep an eye out on for BNB. Currently market cap 63.9 billion, so definitely not as high as it used to be. It was over 100 billion market cap at one point. We see the volume is up about 3% at 1.6 billion, and then obviously the all-time high is at $690. Now, for those of you interested in this one, Binance Coin is a cryptocurrency used to pay fees on the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. Now, fees paid on Binance Coin on the exchange receive a discount, obviously. So this coin, we have a lot of upside potential to get back to that all-time high area. We have close to, let's just say, about an 80% upside potential, close to 90% upside potential to get back to the all-time high area, which would bring us close to 130 billion market cap, or even potentially higher. Could we see that happen in the near future? It's definitely positive or possible. It could happen depending on what the Fed does this week. That is going to be a huge thing we're going to be watching here on Tuesday. Are they going to raise, 25 point basis or a 50? So either quarter of a percent or a half a percent. We're going to be watching that very, very closely on Tuesday. Jay Powell speaks, and we will see what he decides to do. That could definitely affect crypto and the stock market in a significant way. Now, we have been hammered ever since the news of a possible half a percent, so we could already have it priced in, but nobody really knows until we see what happens on Tuesday and going through the rest of this week. in the market. So obviously another big thing right now in the stock market is going to be the earnings season. So a lot of stocks are getting, hammered by earnings, and that's also affecting crypto because it's all intertwined together. So that's going to be our first altcoin, guys, BNB. Number 2 on this list is going to be Ripple, XRP. So XRP here, it's actually trading up 5.5% here in the past 24 hours. It is currently trading at 62 cents. Past week, we're down 8.9%. Past month, we're actually down 25%. And then on the 1-year chart, we're down 60%. So it continues to get hammered. But obviously on the all-time chart, we're still doing very, very fine. Last year, January, we were trading 27 cents. We hit highs up here of 160 in May, then pulled back down, came back up, and now we're trading back to those areas that we were trading at mid-2021. But we're very far away from the all-time high area at $3.84 that we saw in 2017, 2018, when pretty much we saw the first all-time high, the first big pump on Bitcoin and altcoins and crypto in general. That's when everybody first kind of got into cryptocurrencies. Then we saw that, pump and dump type situation where it went up very, very high and then it sold off extremely for the next 2 years, and then we saw another run. So it's interesting to see what's going to happen this time around. 29.6 billion market cap. We see our volume is down about 5%, trading at 1.6 billion. Now, if we take a look down here, Ripple, this one is a cryptocurrency used by the Ripple payment network, built for enterprise use. XRP aims to be fast, cost efficient cryptocurrency for cross-border payments. So very interesting, even though they still have that, lawsuit going on and the different things going on, that's kind of holding it back. But once that gets cleared out, hopefully in the future, things could be a very, very, have a lot of upside for us. So we're going to be watching Ripple very, very closely. If we can get back to those all-time high areas, I mean, we could be trading at over 150 billion or so market cap, which is a huge upside, over 500% upside potential on Ripple. So definitely add this one to your radar and see what happens in the near future with that one. Then number 3 on the list is going to be NEO. So NEO protocol. This one in the past 24 hours, nice little run here, up about 13.3%, trading at $11.84. In the past week, we're down 17%. Past month, we're actually down 19%. And then on the 1-year chart, this coin is still in the green, up 124%. So last year in June, we were trading at $2. Hit highs here of about $19 in January. Came back down with the market. Hit a nice little area right here around $17, $18 in April here. And then obviously towards the end of April, could not hold up. Came back down all the way down here. But this could bounce off. So if this bounces off, we're going back to $15, $16 in the future as long as the market lets it. So currently 8 billion market cap, but we could go past the 15 billion market cap area if we can get back to those all-time high areas very, very quickly. So volume up 44%, trading at 1.2 billion in volume right there. We see that as well. So NEO protocol is definitely an interesting one with a lot of upside potential to get those highs. And, as the market, sold off here in 2022, we continue to see NEO protocol hit highs here, which was a beautiful sight to see and definitely gives us momentum for the future. So NEO protocol is going to be our third altcoin on this list, guys. So those were the 3 altcoins that we're going to be watching right now in the month of May very, very closely. But it's obviously going to depend on what the large cap coins do. We all know whatever the large cap coins do, the mid cap and the low cap coins continue to follow the same patterns a little bit later on. So it definitely Bitcoin and Ethereum, whatever they do, it's going to affect everything else very, very, extremely. So it's going to be interesting to see. Now, Bitcoin, let's take a look and see how Bitcoin's performing. In the past 24 hours, we're up 1.8% here. On Saturday, we saw a nice little pullback down into Sunday to around 37,600. And then we saw it continue to go up higher and higher. In the past week, we're down 1.4%. Past month, we're down 17%. And then on a 1-year chart, we're down 31%. Once again, because we saw a first high here in 2021. But if we're looking here at January, we're literally trading in this pattern for the past 4 or 5 months. I mean, if you would have bought in January, you would still be up a little bit on Bitcoin. But obviously on the 1-year or the all-time chart, Bitcoin is still doing very well. And if we continue to, create this support level here for Bitcoin, it's going to be good to give it a little bit of a safe, ledge, I guess you could say. Market cap, we already talked about it. It's about 34% of the crypto market space. Volume up a little bit compared to where it usually is. Trading activity, it is up 78% buy and 22% sell activity currently, and it is obviously ranked the #1 coin in front of Ethereum. Speaking of Ethereum, it is up about 2.5% right now. Like we said, trading at 28.42. In the past week, we're down 1%. Past month, we're down 18% on Ethereum, and then on the 1-year chart, we're down about 3%. Same pretty much pattern as Bitcoin, trading between this 2,400 area and about the 3,500 area. So that's about $1,000 upside potential, bouncing back and forth. Good time to be a trader, buy around 24, sell around the 3,000 area, make some money as it continues to, build this pattern back and forth. Obviously, on the all-time chart, Ethereum is doing great. We're actually, only about, let's just say, $2,000 away from that all-time high area. It seems like a lot, but with Ethereum, we've seen, huge spikes here. Last March, it did very, very well. It went up about $2,000 in about a span of a month and a half. So Ethereum here, 16% of the crypto market space, volume's up 9%. We see at around 72% buy activity, 24 or 28% sell activity on Ethereum. Altcoins, like we said, let's take a quick look at just the meme coins here. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, both up right now. Dogecoin seems to be trading around this range forever. I mean, if you ever look at Dogecoin, you could bet it's going to be trading between 11 cents and like 16 cents. No matter what the market is doing, Dogecoin is staying around this, very stable here in the past few months. Shiba Inu is up about 4.5% right now, making a little bit of a move on up. So definitely interesting to see how the rest of this market is going to perform here going into the next week or so. So you guys let me know in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen after the Fed speaks on Tuesday? As always, if you enjoy this type of content, smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor, do your own due diligence, and make sure you understand what you're getting into. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.